Hello everyone and welcome back to Virtual Families 2, and we're checking in on the Spice family. Oh my goodness, and look at that. That's so cute. Rosemary's feeding the fish with bread. What? Rosemary, you're not supposed to feed the fish with bread. Well, at least Basil is working on his vitamin inventions, carrying on the Spice family legacy and making very healthy foods. But yeah, welcome back. It's been a little while since we've seen Virtual Families 2, and a lot of you guys probably have no idea who these characters are because our community has grown so much since we last played with them in February. But I've been missing the Spice family. Ironically, seeing the Parenthood pack coming out for The Sims 4 is what really made me go, you know, I miss the Spice family. So we're gonna pop over and just visit with them for a little bit through the rest of May now and then, because they were surprisingly popular. I was not expecting them to have quite the following that they did, but there's a lot of like hashtag Spice family support, and we're actually on our 3rd generation right now. So we're over here. Oh, Rosemary's about to send me an email. Oh my goodness. And Chive's feeling a bit weak. Let's see. To Siri from Rosemary. Greetings! We need some different kinds of groceries, if that's possible. Basil finally got a promotion. He worked so hard for it. Gotta go now. Okay, TTLY. Or TTYL, there we go. Talk to you later, yeah? Oh my gosh. Rosemary. Alright, so this is Rosemary. She is actually our heiress. She is 18 now, so she's about to leave for college, which is going to be very surreal for me. And then her best friend and a family neighbor, Chive, also lives with us. We adopted him, but he's not our adopted child. We're saying that Chive is like one of the neighborhood kids who grew up as her best friend, and so he just hangs out with the family a lot. Because after Rosemary was born, we were never able to get Basil and his wife, Cinnamon, to go and have another child. That just wasn't something they were interested in, and they just weren't going to have more kids. So that's why Chive is here as a family friend. Oh my gosh, Rosemary, you've grown up so much. I need to like change her bedroom. She's way too old for having a little toy bedroom like this. But this is going to be awesome because we are coming up. Well, I say this is going to be awesome because we're coming up on the 3rd generation, but that means that I'm waiting for Basil to die. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. And I guess that legacy sense of watching our little ones run around and have a bit of a legacy, that's actually kind of like what the new Sims mobile game is supposed to be like. I might try playing that with you guys too if y'all would be into it. So we'll look into that too. Cinnamon just earned some money. Good job, Cinnamon. Let me go ahead and we're going to give her a pat on the head with the praising hand. And I'm going to go ahead and give a pat on the head to Basil with the praising hand. In fact, do I have any candy? I have salty candy for bad behavior, but I need different kinds of candy for good behavior. But let's rehash and go over what's been happening in the Spice family since the last time, which is nothing because they've been on pause. But for those of you who are new, you probably have no idea who these little ones are. Well, we started with Pepper, oh so long again. Pepper, the spice of our hearts. And she was super awesome. She was a spice designer. She made all sorts of cool custom foods that she started her own little food business with, and we really fell in love with her. She spent the majority of her young adulthood completely alone in a broken down house that she bought. You can see where we have been working. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's so beautiful. Sunlight and flowers and plants everywhere. Oh, I actually have a little bit of tears in my eyes. I'm so happy to see everybody again. Oh, and Chive, good job. He's been studying and he's feeling a bit weak, so we may need to check in on his health in just a minute. But yeah, we've been upgrading the house. So during the lifetime of poor where'd she go? I can't believe I forgot her name. Of poor Pepper. This house was a total wreck. You can go and see the early days when she was so depressed and alone, and we kept rejecting all of these worthless marriage offers that she was getting until finally our wonderful Pepper met Kale, and he became a world famous vitamin inventor who pulled in $40,000 for the household, which was so amazing. And he also liked the guitar, which I think is really cool. They had some children. They had Basil, Pesto, and Lemon. Pesto actually lives in France now, kind of like as a Macarena dancer, we decided. So he moved to another country, became a Macarena dancer of all things, and he's just kind of finicky. He likes bees and dancing. Very sort of fussy personality, so living somewhere else is great for him. And little Lemon ended up becoming the sauce designer more just like her mother and taking over a different branch of the family business, which was so, so cool. And then Basil was their firstborn, and he was the one everybody voted to take over the heirship. And he's also a vitamin inventor, so he took over the dad side of everything, really inventing all these super healthy supplements and vitamins, all natural sources and all of those things. I like to imagine that that's why we have so many plants around the house. He grows basil and chive and I don't know, like oregano. I'm trying to think of some fancier things. Maybe we have some ginkgo trees out in the yard that he collects from. And oh, there's butterflies everywhere. That's so cool. And there's our puppy. I forgot we got so many. Oh, there's a collectible. Who's free? Oh, and Rosemary's off to clean the fridge. Holy moly. And Chive is busy studying. Okay, Rosemary, you come and collect this collectible for us instead. Yeah, they've got pets running all over the place, which I think is super awesome. And we have a couple plants put in the background next to this apple tree to be able to represent the lost founders of the family that we've had with Pepper and her husband, whose name I forgot again. Why am I so forgetful? Kale. There we go. How could I forget Kale and his mullet? That was awesome. But anyway, Basil has gone on to have Rosemary, who likes dirt, and Chive is not an official member of the family tree, so he won't be able to inherit. So Rosemary is going to inherit the family legacy next. Cinnamon is who Basil ended up marrying, and Cinnamon is a super hard worker. She's a board game designer, so she makes really fun board games and probably goes to those board game conventions every year. Like, I just had a chance over Mother's Day weekend to play Pandemic Legacy, the board game, and I haven't really been into board games for a long time because I'm a Let's Player. It's kind of hard to do those things. You have to set up all sorts of fancy cameras, and as Chips kind of ironically said to me, we need real friends in person to be able to play more. And all of our friends tend to be online. But I have not played board games since, like, I don't know, Hi-Ho Cheerio, which if you guys remember that, that's awesome. And playing Pandemic Legacy blew my mind. It was so cool and so much fun, and there was so much logic and so much changing of the board that went into it. We've only played a few months, but we're gonna, like, the sessions in the game are called months. We've not played it for several months. I wish. It's really cool. But I like to imagine that that's what Cinnamon does, is make really amazing, cool games like that. Board games are really hitting things off and becoming a lot more popular, I've noticed lately. So she's an exceptional board game designer, goes to the conventions and everything. And then Basil is an exceptional vitamin inventor, pulling in tons and tons of money. And he likes blue chickens, just like Shane from Stardew Valley, which I think is amazing. He's also kind of lazy. He didn't want any kids. Cinnamon kind of talked him into it. And then they ended up having Rosemary, who's going to be taking over for the family. She likes dirt, so maybe she'll end up being a bit of a gardener. She might have to inherit the vitamin business, so we would have to upgrade her and change her job till she became a vitamin inventor. And then Chive, let's see, he's not feeling very good. His health is kind of low. He's always been kind of sickly. So, and let's fill up the food bowl. Doesn't really do anything. It just makes the pets come over, but they won't ever die. The pets actually stay forever, even if the rest of our family ages out. So that's kind of interesting. But yeah, so that's where the family is at right now. And I'm really proud of them. And we have all this furniture and they're just really fun. And you never know what kind of random events are going to hit. And as time goes on, we'll unlock these different areas that we can upgrade. In fact, let's go ahead. Let's see. Chive is complaining about something. This room is filthy and broken. Oh, we're just talking about these rooms. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's in the store. We need to get something medicine for Chive because he's not doing well. I wonder what doctor consultation, status report, the doctor's diagnosis will arrive promptly. Do I just need something?
Hey,
I think he just needs something to be able to pick up. He's off to look at the fish to be able to pick up his health. So let's go to the store. And what could we buy him? I buy them all organic vegetables just to make sure that they're really, really healthy. Throat lozenges. I wonder, broad spectrum antibiotic. He doesn't seem to be like sick. Maybe he just needs something like from the flea market that'll perk him up. Snow in a bottle. That's so cool. I don't think it's ever snowed in our game. That would be really fun. Chamomile drink is great for those who need it for insomnia, which sometimes we end up with. Oh, we'll get that natural fruit candy. That's good for praising them for doing something really awesome. And then let's try maybe the antibacterial hand gel will help him out. Oh, I already have that. All right, come here, Chive. I'm gonna give it to you. Did nothing happen? Oh, his health went up. Okay, I think he's just in general a little bit sickly. So let's go ahead. Is that something I can buy over here? Not really. Let's go ahead. Flea market. And whoops, not snow in the bottle. Not the snow in the... No. Okay, there we go. Buy. There we go. And nothing else I really want from the flea market at the moment. Let's see. Decor. That's not what I wanted. I have to remember how to do everything. It's been so long. All right, there he goes. Now he's feeling elated. So he just needed to wash his hands a little bit. And over here, Rosemary is having a great time playing guitar. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh no, wishing for a laundry room. That's not what I wanted to feed you the super snack about. Oh well, at least it happened. And look at everybody. They're just going on and working so hard. This is like, these two are workaholics, I've noticed. And now Chive is studying in the kitchen, but praise him for that too. My goodness, Rosemary's wishing for a laundry room. I get the feeling that she's a little bit more like laid back, but she's grown up super rich. So maybe she's more like, I just want to spend my time thinking about how to improve the decor of the house. Whereas everybody else is like, I gotta work. Ah, there's ants in the house. Is our ant pot working? This little thing next to the coffee pot is supposedly like an ant pot, but look at this. Oh my gosh, we have ants. It's so cute. Why is this so adorable? I love this game for some reason. All right, so let's see. What about anything else for sale in the store right now? Home renovations we can't work on until generation 3 for the west auxiliary room and the large central room. Until generation 5, there's a few things we won't be able to fix up in the house. What about clothing? Anything I really like? I'm happy with what we've got, I think, because everybody seems to wear outfits that really suits their personalities. All right, so I'm happy with that. Let's see, anything for career? We could improve the house a little bit, maybe add an air purifier, increase productivity. You know what? We're going to spend a whole bunch of money on that air purifier because I think it's going to help with poor Chive getting sick all the time. So we're going to go ahead and buy that. And I think the whole family, yeah, they're all celebrating the house upgrade now. The fact we have a little air purifier tucked back here. Is the dog using the plant as a restroom, or is he using it as a bed? I think he climbed into the plant pot and he's sleeping in there. That is so hilarious. So Chive is celebrating the upgrade. I think it'll make it easier for him to study in here. Maybe he's allergic to the pets. That could be something. All right, yay, everybody's happy. Oh, that makes me happy. Wonderful. Let's see, special upgrades. We can roll the dice for a random event. Maybe that would be fun to end on. We may roll the dice for a random event to celebrate just coming back to all of this. I just want to make sure. Oh, the on sale section. See, I'm remembering all these fancy places. Some designer soap, adding a decorative touch. We could pretend that's like just like cute little rocks and start making like rock garden decorations with that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it. You only have so many things to work with in this game, so I'm gonna buy the designer soap and I'm gonna pretend that it's just like an outdoor decoration or something. Speaking of outdoor decorations, we already have an outdoor grill, don't we? Yeah, and a lot of these cool things are locked until we end up with higher upgrades. Well, I could put an outdoor grill out here. All right, see, and you can tuck down. I kind of like the idea that they sort of are like little decorative rocks instead of, there we go. They're like little decorative rocks instead of soap. That's what we'll say. All right, and then what about special upgrades? We already have so many pets. Let's see, accessories, cleaning supplies, drying rack, bathroom scale. Oh, we had a whole bunch of little different rock soaps we can get. Dental care, antique radio, dusk lamp, fish bowl, acoustic guitar, doormat, houseplants. I always like to add in a few houseplants because it's so much fun. Eventually we can end up with a laundry room, treadmill. There's a lot of different stuff you can put in. Not as much as per se like The Sims or things like that, but it's still pretty fun. Let's put down some more houseplants, I think. There we go. And we can kind of like line them up back here. Yeah, that's more like it. Making this family a very, very green family. I like it. There we go. Oh, are you guys happy? I think that lines everything up. Maybe I could put something in the office. I'm going to look for something in the office because I feel like now's the time that there would be applications to college for Rosemary and applications and studying for Chive as well. So much stuff I can't buy yet. Living room, bean bags, maybe a beanbag chair. Ooh, what about this bookcase? Do we have a bookcase yet? I don't think we do. I'm gonna buy it. Yeah, we don't really have a bookcase yet, do we? Well, of course they need that so they can study better. Jeez Louise, I'll get this tucked in here. Hey, plant. Okay, and we're gonna get this tucked in right there, and this tucked in right there. All right, hopefully they can still reach that. So now they have a little bookcase in their little office. Look at them, they're all hugging the bookcase. I think they like it, guys. I think they're pretty happy about their new little bookshelf. And we even have Magic Barker and the Loose Screw. So why not give that to them? It's been a long time since they've read, but now Cinnamon's going to be telling a story. I don't know who she's telling the story to, but she plucked Magic Barker and the Loose Bean or whatever that was off the bookshelf, and she's off to tell the family a story. That's really adorable, actually. Is everybody off? Where are we going? Where are we going for this story? Oh, Cinnamon's just gonna go tell a story on her own. And I hear a little dog barking somewhere. And we added more plants, some designer soap, and a bookshelf. I am pretty happy. I feel like we did good by our family. So let's finish up by saying goodbye to the Spice family for now. Everybody behave yourselves. Everybody behave yourselves. Good job on Chive for practicing with that guitar. Very proud of you. Very proud. Somebody needs to do the dishes, by the way. So let's come over here and we'll have Rosemary do the dishes. Good job, Rosemary. Good job doing your chores. There's actually going to be chore charts that you can work with in The Sims 4 with the Parenthood Pack. Pretty excited about that. And let's get a special event. We're going to spend some of our precious money rolling the dice for a random event. Let's go ahead and do it. Look at this weather. Let's all go barbecuing. A barbecue party. Cool? Cool, I guess? That's such a cool way to celebrate. Like, do I have a barbecue? Way back here. Are we barbecuing fish? This is so neat. So, oh my gosh, this is so cute. I think everybody's gonna be super happy. They're having a barbecue party to celebrate coming back to the Spice family. That's so much fun. Well, that makes me super happy, and their dogs are happy, and we've got a cat somewhere. There's a crab. Oh my gosh. Chive, that's so funny. And then Cinnamon, what you doing? She's pulling something out from there. Another crab. All right, so they're off. They're taken off through the one room. Maybe I should buy them another barbecue pit, a fancier one. Maybe. You know what? They're the ones starting a barbecue thing out of the blue like this. So let me go ahead. Outdoors. I'll get them an outdoor grill, a really nice fancy outdoor grill. And then I'm gonna put it in the back. And here we go. We'll put it like right here. Did I just ruin it? Oh, I think I just ruined it. No! Okay. Well, they like the idea of their barbecue party. Okay, everybody get back to barbecuing. There we go. All right. So they're going to have a little barbecue party in the backyard, guys. That's adorable. Maybe we can make them take some breaks and just have family bonding time like that more often in the future. Also, the dishes need done. All right. So I have now unpaused the game, which means that anything could happen, including old age, taking Cinnamon and her wonderful husband, Basil, away from us. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Rosemary one day will inherit her position here in the family, and we'll just have to see how that works out too. All right, what are you guys going to take for your barbecue party this time? And we'll just check in on them. It's just fun, nice, an interesting story to watch unfold. Hamburger, steak. Oh my gosh, they're all taking so many different things. I fill your fridge with vegan things. How is this possible? Maybe it's all the mock meats. Oh well. But alright guys, the puppy and the dog are cuddling. I can't wait till that happens in Sims 4 2. The family is off to go enjoy a little barbecue party, which means I might want to start setting up the backyard to make it a little more comfortable for them to enjoy a good old family barbecue in. And I will see you all next time. Bye bye.